Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom. Another breaking news phenomena, I guess we would call it. Let me just look behind me. By the way, just giving you a quick narrative here. That is the Boomer Theater, which is in the heart of Campus Corner of Boom U. Great shot there of the clock tower. I think that's the Oklahoma Memorial Union of Boom U. So we're in the campus corner of Boom U, and guess what this is? Well, it's an old theater here that used to be called the Boomer, and it's still called the Boomer, and I shit you not, I didn't rig this. I wish I could take credit for it. But if you'll notice, the E and the R are not on right now with the neon, so the only thing that shows up is the BOOM. Yes, boom. I shit you not. By the way, boom on the talent. Here comes some boom at you. Back this way. You just had a double boom there, so you better stand back. This place could explode. But seriously, folks, this is going to be the shortest dispatch ever, but it's going to be incredibly illuminating in what it's bringing you, which is the spirit of Campus Corner and Boom U, because once again, I have to say this, I shit you not, I didn't rig this. I just came out here and saw this. The theater neon sign says Boom, so it's pretty damn simple. This is the best trademark you're going to get. There will be no other, hear me now, hear me loud and proud, as Loudness would say, Rock and Roll Crazy Nights, there will be no other Boom U than this Boom U. It's done. Let's tell the story. I tell you what, we're only about a minute and a half into it, so let me just give you a quick teaser, and then we'll give this thing a wrap. It'll be short, but it'll be brilliantly sweet. Big deal in the global energy rainbow today. There was, what didn't happen today, probably happened a week ago. By the way, that's the bubble and the buzz of the boom. Now, it's a summer simmer. Remember that. This is the summer simmer because the kids aren't here right now. So it's the summer simmer going on, but there's still a bubble and a buzz at Boom U. It's just the summer simmer version. Think of it as the Dolby noise reduction. One last shot at Boomer. Boom, that's just a splendid opportunity, and we want to thank the Cosmic Jester for that. Okay, so here's the big gas deal. As I give you a little spinning view of the soon-to-be transforming, like lights-out, speed transforming Campus Corner. There's going to be probably a couple skyscrapers. I say skyscrapers, meaning 5 or 6 story buildings built here. Announcements should happen in the next 6 months to a year, I would bet, at the latest. That's for a couple of them right here on Campus Corner. The disruption continues. We've been talking about waves of disruption in the last dispatch, but this was going to be a short and sweet one about this right here. Boom. You hear the train of Boom U in the background. If you're really lucky, you might be able to get to hear the bells of Boom U. We may even drag this thing out. Matter of fact, we will. That's my pledge to all 3 viewers right now, which the last time I checked, the numbers were plummeting fast. But we think we can turn it around on Wall Street, and we think this is going to be the dispatch that saves us right here. We're going to call it the Magic Dispatch because it reveals the true boom in Boom U. And there was something serious I was going to talk about. The big gas deal happened between Russia and China, and it's wrapped up as such. China is going to pay Russia $400 billion. You heard that correctly. China, I repeat, China is going to pay Russia $400 billion over 30 years to receive, in exchange for which they will receive pure, good old-fashioned Siberian gas straight from Gazprom, publicly traded company, kids, Gazprom, at Boom. And this will be over a 30-year deal at the annual rate of 1 trillion cubic feet, I think, a day, maybe. I don't know. But it's an enormous number. It's about a fifth of what China currently consumes. So here's the deal. It's a 30-year deal between 2 very big, aggressive countries that it's going to be difficult to stay nice to one another for 30 years. So I wouldn't read too much into the 30 years. I'd read more into just the fact they had to announce a number, and it was 400 billion. So really, really great news for the global energy rainbow because it gives us a really simple, clear starting point as we bring you back up to this pick here on the Boom. Still eagerly awaiting the bells to quickly destroy this episode because we're all dying here on stage, folks. I'm doing my best to drag this out. We're waiting the bells. I just gave you huge news on a Russian and Chinese gas deal. You know what we'll do? We'll flesh that out as we head back this way, and at some point we'll hear the bells as we walk back to the laboratory, the Transparent Barrel, where we're cooking up all sorts of crazy things here at Boom U. So the Russian deal, let's see. Vladimir Putin put it together, I'm sure. Gazprom supplies it from their Siberian field. It's 1 trillion cubic feet. I don't know if that's daily or annually, but it's over 30 years. And the Chinese are paying $400 billion. Now, the Russians have agreed to build out to the tune of $55 billion a lot of pipeline and processing plants. However, by the way, this place is tragically hip. Tragically hip. Listen to the music. And at 3 a.m., this place is knocking it out. Oh, by the way, some more talent over there. So we're live. We're heading back to the laboratory of the Transparent Barrel as we await the bells of boom. Oh, shit. You asked for them, you got them. Explosive episode here, kids. Because you're now going down the Alley of Lost Souls while you hear the bells of Boom, while we pass Sugars. The cosmos could explode, but keep this in mind. We were talking about that big Russian gas deal. So I hear on NPR that the Russians, however, even though they're pledging to invest $55 billion in China building out the pipelines and the processing plant, the Chinese apparently are going to finance about $30 billion of that. So if you look at the math, it sure looks like Russia still has a lot of leverage and China has an awful lot of appetite. Now we're passing a famous Boom U spot that is buzzing and bubbling right now. Even though this is the summer simmer, repeat that, kids, the summer simmer, it's still buzz and bubble here at Boom U. No one can know where the legendary laboratory is, so we're going to shut you down now. Oh, whoops, there it is. Anyways, 3, 2, 1, boom.